But I think also we can't, we have to also look at ourselves, because
Absolutely.
one thing about the the Cape Town community, they are very good at organizing themselves.
Absolutely.
We've got beautiful landscapes in Limpopo and Mpumalanga, even here in Gauteng, in which we can use and turn into big studios. Why aren't we doing that? Why aren't we investing in our infrastructure to call on more, American and European producers? What is it that's stopping us when you, because, and I'm asking you this because you've been on the ground for so long, and I'm sure you understand, these institutions from the inside out. What is it that's stopping us from investing into these infrastructures and reaping the benefits?
I think one is understanding the business of film and television beyond production.
Yeah.
Right? And starting to see film and television from an investor's point of view versus from a creator's point of view, because those need to live with each other, and it's not one of the or the other, because between the two there's solution. But I think we also underestimate how our local ownership structure is very similar in America or any other bigger territory. Hence, it was such a big deal when Tyler Perry opened his own studio, because as much as you can have all this representation, and I'll talk in the context of America going on around inclusivity and diversity and Black Lives Matters and all of that, majority of those Black production companies or film companies do not own the ecosystem.
That's true.
Right? So hence it was such a big, so even when you, so I know there was a hype at some point where, there was exchange of content between Black Americans or African Americans and European Africans to engage with Africa. And then we're like, but who owns the rights? Whether you are an African American, whether you are African, I don't know what you want to call it, but the question is, who owns the ecosystem? Yes, you are the creator, but do you own the ecosystem? So, and it's fundamentally an issue that has been long in discussion, that is not going to take just the creatives to resolve. It's going to take the broadcasters, it's going to take legislation to deal with. But so, yeah.